From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. Now at 8, striking it rich. After a technical issue delays the Powerball drawing overnight, the winning numbers are in and someone hit it big. Where the winning ticket was sold and why you should check your tickets here at home.
And we are now taking a live look outside. It's a gorgeous start to your Sunday morning. WrestleMania is in town tonight. How will the weather be for that? And also the eclipse happening tomorrow. Meteorologist Kate Bilo is tracking your next weather forecast. Eva.
And here in Medford, New Jersey, we are stuffing the bus with plenty of items to send care packages to troops overseas. We'll share how you can get involved coming up.
We'll see you very soon, Eva. Thank you. Today is Sunday, April 7th. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jan Carabeo.
And I'm Howard Monroe. Let's get right over to meteorologist Kate Bilo, who is in for Tammy Sousa this morning with a look at your next weather forecast. Good morning to you, Kate.
Hey, Kate. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Howard. I have good news today, which is good news. We've got improving conditions. Each day has been getting slightly, ever so slightly better after all the rain we had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of last week. But we have not really been able to get out of the influence of low pressure. But today we finally start to push out of it. And we've got a nice little warm up for the coming days to start the work week. So let's take you outside. You can see it is brightening up over Center City, Philadelphia as we take a live look. This is from Camden looking toward the bridge, toward the river certainly, and over toward the city of Philadelphia right now. And it's a quiet start to our Sunday morning. If you're just waking up, we've got some good news. Improving weather trend continues today. Yesterday was still kind of a changeable day, still a bit unsettled. We had a few sprinkles here and there. We had clouds, we had sun, still a gusty breeze. Today, not as windy, still slightly cooler than normal, but we are going to get close. We have yet to hit 60 here in the month of April. Today will be the closest to it, at least. There may be a few more clouds, though, by afternoon. And we are still seeing some filtered clouds out there right now, although you can see more blue sky peeking through the clouds in Center City right now. The temperature up to 46 degrees. Still call it mostly cloudy, but the cloud deck is diminishing from north to south. And there's a light breeze from the northwest right now, anywhere from 5 to 10 across the region. So here the cloud cover we started the morning with, you can see it here on our satellite imagery. That is eroding as the morning goes on. We're brightening up all across the area, and it will turn out to be a pretty nice day. Some clouds this morning. We'll call it partly cloudy around noon. There may be another bank of clouds that starts to filter in around 3 o'clock and then brightening up again just in time for WrestleMania down at the Link this evening. We'll have that forecast, and of course we'll talk about eclipse viewing conditions tomorrow. That's all coming up. Howard, I'll send it back to you. All
right, Kate, thank you very much. Well, we finally have a Powerball winner for that $1.3 billion jackpot. Unfortunately, though, the winner is across the country. Now, the drawing, it was delayed earlier this morning due to one state lottery that was still in the process of completing the required pre-draw procedures. A player in Oregon matched all 6 numbers, but check those tickets because someone in Delaware won $1 million. Here are those winning numbers: 22, 27, 44, 52, 69. The Powerball is 9. The jackpot now resets to $20 million for tomorrow's drawing. After nearly a week of being closed, a portion of I-95 is back open in northeast Philadelphia. A tractor trailer carrying a large cylinder crashed into a railroad overpass near the Betsy Ross Bridge, Aramingo Avenue interchange on Monday. Bad weather caused the repairs to be delayed, but the highway reopened yesterday to all traffic.
Pennsauken police have a warning for anyone who stopped by the 7-Eleven on Westfield Avenue in the last couple of weeks. Officers say a credit card skimmer was placed on a card reader in late March. This is the second device found in South Jersey recently. Cinnaminson police say there was a credit card reader discovered at a 7-Eleven on Route 130 last weekend. Criminals can use those devices to steal debit and credit card information. Police say you could be a victim, so check your bank and credit card statements for potential fraud. Ladder 11 in South Philadelphia is returning to service after a 15-year hiatus. The firehouse on South 12th Street had been in service for more than 100 years, but was deactivated in 2009 during the recession. Federal funds are being used to reopen that firehouse, as well as 2 other firehouses in Francisville and Port Richmond. 9 educators from Pennsylvania and New Jersey were honored recently for inspiring students in the classroom and on the road.
This afternoon, the National Liberty Museum presented the 17th Annual Teacher as Hero Awards. The first award category recognized those who serve as role models to their students and colleagues. The second for those who teach driver safety and responsibility to teenagers. More than 500 people climbed 50 floors to 3 Logan Square in the Fight for Air climb. 38 members of the Philadelphia Fire Cadet class took part, along with 100 firefighters from Pennsylvania and New Jersey. They climbed 1,088 stairs, and get this, in full gear. The event raises money for the American Lung Association.
You've covered that event several
I
times.
have, yes.
I've
never ran the stairs,
I was
though.
going to say, I think you took the elevator.
I sure did.
All right, how about this one? Hundreds of people spent their Saturday cleaning up the city.
The Philly Spring Cleanup is billed as the city's largest single-day cleanup event. 300 people came together to clean the neighborhood surrounding the West Philadelphia Container Village Business District. This year, the focus was on an empty lot that had become a dumping ground. With the help from the city, they were able to make the space more with freshly planted flowers. Creating a cleaner city for kids is all part of Mayor Sherelle Parker's Clean and Green initiative.
I'm talking about your being engaged in what happens here at Container Village. One Philly, a united city. Please don't give up on us. We're trying.
Organizers say that this year was one of the biggest turnouts they've ever seen for this annual event.
This event is hoping for a very big turnout, happening today, the 5th annual Philibus fundraiser in Medford, New Jersey.
Organizers are hoping to fill several school buses with donated items that will be sent to our brave military heroes who are overseas. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Eva Anderson is joining us live now from Medford, where the buses, they are already lined up. Eva, good morning to you.
That's right. Good morning. The buses are lined up behind me, and then who better to speak to about this than the bus driver, Mary Jean Andel, and the mother, the proud mother of a Marine. Tell me about your son.
My son is Josh Andel. He's a Marine. He's going to be a firefighter. He's just a wonderful kid. And when he decided to do this, it was scary for me as a mom, definitely. But this helps me to show my support for him.
So you're able to show your pride, and also being involved with the bus drivers union.
Yes.
They give funds to events like this to orchestrate some of these wonderful things.
Yep, that's how this all got started. I met up with December from A Rose in December. We started talking about community service. I informed her that I had some funding to use, and she had an idea, and we put it together, and we got the buses, and we thought, hey, why don't we fill some buses with some stuff for our soldiers? So
as a bus driver, you're keeping kids safe from point A to point B, and this is another way of bringing safety and comfort to our troops.
Yes, absolutely. There's supplies that they need that people don't think about. These men and women are leaving their home sometimes for the first time. They get to a strange place, and then they get this box full of things like tasty cakes and Girl Scout cookies, and just simple things like toothbrushes and toothpaste and deodorant and women's products and things that they need that other people don't think about. And it's just a comfort for home. So, yeah.
Wonderful. And if you would like to get involved, there is still time to come on over here to the A Rose in December flower shop here in Medford to bring any items. You can also go to OperationYellowRibbon.org to make a financial donation. But for now, I'll send it back to you.
It's the necessities and the taste of home in the tasty cake.
Absolutely. We saw those Girl Scout cookies being loaded up on the bus. Talk about a special taste of home if you're overseas serving. Eva, thank you very much.